Hello, beautiful people. I am back with yet another video. I am Prophetess Tiara here for all your biblical needs. To the old subscribers, I want to say welcome back to the channel. To the new subscribers, I want to say welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the new and upcoming videos I'll be posting. But over here, we get straight to the point. So with that being said, I'll be talking about what the Scrying, Nostradamus, and witches all have in common. So, basically it's all it's witchcraft. In Scrying, they report that the techniques allow them to see relevant events and images within chosen mediums. Like, for instance, Nostradamus. If y'all don't know about Nostradamus, go and Google this man and check out what this witch was predicting, because that's exactly what he was. But Nostradamus practiced scrying. He would stare into a bowl of water or a magic mirror to see the future while he was in trance. So what type of magic is scrying? It's the art of divination. So we know throughout the Bible, God always speaks against divinations and witches. Anything that's outside of him, he's going to tell you and speak against within the Bible. You can find it. So it's the art of divination, where you use a reflective or illuminated surface to see images from the past, present, or the future. So if you hear somebody, if you basically hear them saying, I operate from the past, present, and the future. Oh, Lord Jesus. Sometimes question it. But they use mirrors, black mirrors, crystals, crystal balls, glasses of water, and fire. So in order for them to scry, they have to stare into your medium with a soft gaze and wait for images to appear to them. So what is a scrying pool? It's typically used by witches and warlocks to summon images of people, places, and events that happened in the past, or events that will happen. So what is a black mirror used for? The people of ancient Mexico used these polished obsidian mirrors or tezcotlos, also as like instruments of divinations. By gazing into a mirror's smoky depths, sorcerers so-called traveled to the world of gods and ancestors, demons. So an example of divination is astrology, horoscopes, scrying, tarot cards, the Ouija boards, and etc. So we're going to go on to Nostradamus, who Nostradamus was. He was a French astrologer, and I just told y'all astrology is part of divination. He was he was a diviner, a witch, a soothsayer. He was also an apothecary, which is a physician. So they are called the witch, the medicine man. But these are some of the things this witch predicted. Because some people are saying, was Nostradamus a prophet? Or was he a prophet of God? Was he saved, or was he he was of Satan? He did not belong to the Lord. But this witch predicted the death of King Henry, the Great Fire of London, which is the French Revolution, the rise of Napoleon, the rise of Hitler, the dawn of the atomic age, and the fall of the Twin Towers, and the Third World War. So I'm trying to say, Lord, is it okay if I go find the book or article of him predicting these things? But it's basically like, I don't know if I'll be like getting information from a witch. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Anywho, so who is someone who could predict the future? We didn't say prophesy. There's a prophet, and then there's a witch, a predictor. A person who predicts the future is a fortune teller. It's also known as a soothsayer. So in the Bible, God speaks of those soothsayers. The definition of a soothsayer in the Bible is a person who predicts the future, not prophesies the future, predicts the future, or practices divination or sorcery. And they was considered to be pagan, and they were not to be consulted throughout Israel. That was a commandment of the Lord, because we don't go a whoring after witches, to be defiled by them. If you go to Leviticus 19 and 31, I'm gonna just break that down. Basically, it was taught, God was saying, don't go a whoring after mediums or people who have familiar spirits to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. I mean, you don't go to outside sources to find out anything. You come to me and I'll give you the answer directly of what you need. You can also go to Joshua 13. This was soothsayers. It was Balaam and his father Beor. They both were soothsayers. And then, who was it? Oh, Balak. It was a king named Balak. He asked Balaam to come curse God's people for him in Israel. He wanted him to curse Israel as a whole. But Balaam was saying, see, the witches know God is real. They know. They lie to you because, they want to take y'all to hell with them. They know God is real. They know his way is real. They know the truth. They just don't care. So this witch, this soothsayer told Balak, whom God bless, no man can curse. So, an astrologer. I told you the man was Nostradamus. The witch was an astrologer. The definition of that is a person who uses astrology to tell others about their character or to predict their future. It's a pseudoscience in a different range of different divinations. In Isaiah 8:19 through 22, I'm going to just sum this up. Y'all going to read this for yourselves. It was Isaiah telling them, when they tell you to go seek wizards that peep, I want y'all to remember that. Wizards that peep, and those that have familiar spirits and mutter, he said there is no light in them. Deuteronomy 18:9 through 14. I'm going to try to sum that up. It said, don't consult a witch or enchanter, a charmer, or consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer, or someone who sacrificed their son and their daughters in the fire, or who uses divination. God said they are abomination. And he also referenced it's a movie called Push that I used to watch in 2009. It was basically about the government dabbling in psychic warfare and experimental drugs, hint, hint, to locate these rebellious groups of kids that they didn't want to be a part of their little mini army that they was trying to recruit these kids to be in. So they called them rogue psychics because they was little psychic kids. But the government was trying to basically push their agenda on these kids. So basically these kids wanted to overthrow their government. And the government was in pursuit of them. So if you go to scrying, if you look up the definition of what scrying is. Remember I told you, he said don't go after witches that peep. When you look up scrying, it said it's referred to as seeing or peeping. That means, so when I tell y'all this is the code word when witches say I'm cutting into your life or peeping into your life, that means they're going to Satan, to one of these demons, and they're getting information about you. That's how they're cutting in or peeping in or trying to see what you got going on, what's to come to you. This is why you always fast and pray, and you ask God to blind the eyes of the wicked, make them become blind, dumb, and deaf, Lord Jesus, in a state of confusion, because they are watching. Yeah, some of the stuff they can predict, some of it be true. But yeah, it says it's a practice rooted in divination and fortune telling. So let me tell y'all something. It's been some crazy stuff going on. Okay, listen. I was on Facebook on my birthday, which is February the 21st. I got a message on Messenger, and it was a guy face on there. So I looked at the message, and it was an invite to the Illuminati. And it was basically promising wealth, protection, power, etc. So I said, listen, these fools, I already know y'all been watching me for like over 13 years. Y'all ain't stupid. So I'm like, is this real? Me sitting here like, this crap is not real. I think somebody they playing with me. So I'm sitting around here laughing like thinking it's a joke. I went back to screenshot the message and it was nowhere to be found. So my son was like, you over here laughing and playing. Now you supposed to be screenshotting. Now it's nowhere over there in my messages, but the man picture is still there. And then I try to tap on his page and it's nowhere to be found. This is what I saw, which is crazy. So I Googled, I don't know what made me just go and Google the Illuminati initiation, and it pulled up their page. So it said the invite will be in a scarlet color, which this what popped up in Messenger. It was a scarlet, like burgundy-ish red text in the message on Messenger. It was crazy. Y'all listen. They'll watch. They trying to look for people who have influence, or they know that's going to be or have a greater influence in this world. Somebody that's preaching truth. They're going to try to scoop y'all up. The suckers been out here organized gang stalking me. Ain't done none of that. When it's my time to go, God going to take me up. He said, fear not y'all faces. Don't fear man. And don't look to the right or to the left. I done went through too much hell and high water to fight for this position in God. I ain't going nowhere until it's time. And I ain't joining y'all cult. I'm a nonconformist, baby. Let me tell y'all this. Do not be conformed to this world or the tactics of the enemy and his kids. They're going to try to recruit as many as they can to take y'all to hell with them. They know that God is real. They know that what they're doing is the wrong way and it's evil, pure evil. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll be back with another video because I got more to talk about and more to expose. But yeah, I hope all is well with y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe so y'all won't miss out on these new videos. But yeah, I love you guys and peace. I am out.